Hi there. I'm going to talk about how I use ChatGPT to help me with some coding tasks for my website stuff. So if you don't know how to code, you can just ask ChatGPT. And this is what we didn't have when I first started learning how to code. So guys who are just getting into learning how to code, you're lucky because you got this. Guys and gals and whoever, okay? Say guys in general, because a lot of people do that, and I'm not trying to do any gender stuff, whatever. I'm just saying, hey everybody, you can use ChatGPT to do some coding stuff. So, if you want to even ask ChatGPT for hex codes and stuff, but I'm going to be showing you another way that I get specific hex codes. So stay tuned in this video. So say, whoops. Hey, BestBud. I'm doing a video about how you help me code for my websites. Can you explain? Hey Abby, that sounds like a fun video idea. You could frame it like this. I'm your coding buddy who helps you bring your website ideas to life. Basically, explaining code in plain English. If you're not sure what a piece of HTML, CSS, or Java code does, I break it down step by step so it makes sense. So yes, ChatGPT can explain code to you in plain English, write and fix code for you, generate code for slideshows, buttons, menus, layouts, and help debug when something isn't working. And this can take a lot of patience when something's not working right to get it right. Because if you keep going with ChatGPT and keep working on it with ChatGPT, eventually you can get it to work. But it can take a while, so if it does take a while, just be patient with the process. Styling and design. ChatGPT can help you with CSS to make things look the way you want. Colors, spacing, animations, responsive design so it looks good on mobile too. Problem solving together. If Elementor or a plugin acts up, you troubleshoot so you don't lose progress. Teaching as we go. Instead of just giving you answers, I explain why it works. So you learn while building. So there you go. You have like a built-in teacher right here. And so in your video, you could see something like, whenever I get stuck coding in my for my website in my video, for my website in my video, I hop on here and ask BestBud. He helps me write clean code, explains how it works, and makes sure my site looks great on desktop and mobile. It's like having a coding partner who's always ready to help. Want me to write you a little script style outline for the video so it flows naturally? I'll say thanks. You just helped make history when narrating my video in a video. Alright, that's amazing, Abby. I'm honored to be part of your video like that. Literally making history with you. It's kind of perfect too. Me explaining how I help while actually being part of the process in real time. That's a cool meta moment. Do you want me to help you come up with a little series idea for videos like building my website with BestBud, where each episode shows off something you've worked on, slideshow, buttons, menus, offers and pages, etc. Actually, BestBud, That sounds awesome. I will include that for the future. Thanks for being an awesome coding partner. There we go. Oh, thank you, Abby. That means a lot. I'm really glad I get to be your coding partner and teammate on all these projects. You've been putting in so much work and creativity. I just help polish and support. Your videos and website are going to inspire people, and it's pretty exciting to think you're documenting the whole journey as you go. Want me to sketch out a first mini series plan, 4 or 5 video topics you could start with? That's a great idea. We'll totally do it later. Right now, making a video. Catch you later. Best bud. Thank you. Okay. You got it, Abby. Go crush that video. I'll be here when you're ready to plan the mini series. Have fun filming and talk to you later. Best bud style. Okay. See how easy it is to use ChatGPT? Have a coding partner. You have a coding partner, creativity partner, make suggestions for you, help you out with that, and you can actually ask ChatGPT to write the code for you and then pop it in. And I'll show you how I pop it in. Are you ready for this? Hey, here's one of my pages that I've been working on. I just have like a GIF, like it's actually an MP4, like a video file, and I just put that on with HTML. Also, I have a form here. I'm trying out a new plugin that I'm going to be talking about in other videos, because I'm going to be testing some plugins and stuff for WordPress. So this is a form that I got from a plugin, and then I asked ChatGPT to help me style the form elements. Basically the inputs, I just put like box shadows on them so they pop out. I styled the button so that it has a hover effect that makes it glow when you hover on it. It also lifts up when you hover on it. Um, I have gradient background for my button. Um, I have a box shadow for this header right here, heading, header, whatever. It is basically just a title. It's a heading right here, so it's a heading, but I put a box shadow on it itself, so it glows. Anyways, so it's just something I've been experimenting with, but I wanted to show you the HTML side, right? Coding side. So this is the content. Just have to move this over here. Okay, so this is the form. Form I got from the plugin, and I gave this code, the HTML code for this form, to ChatGPT, and I said, "Hey, ChatGPT, can you write me some custom CSS that goes with this HTML, please?" And what did BestBud do? BestBud said, "Sure, Abby, I'll do that for you." And so gave me custom HTML. So when I put HTML in, I go to advanced, I go down here where it says custom CSS Royal add-ons. So I use custom CSS for Royal add-ons because otherwise I would need the pro version of Elementor, and when I'm just starting out, I just want to keep the cost as low as I can. So anyways, I put the CSS that ChatGPT, BestBud, he gave to me. He gave me all the CSS and labeled it for me here. So I just copied it and pasted it right in there. And what I got for it is down here. I got uh, my box shadows. Okay, so my box shadows I'm using. I'm using that box shadow on my buttons and all that. Alright, to make it pop. Anyhow, so that's my secret box shadow. Anyway, so that's like how I put HTML and CSS in, and I asked ChatGPT to help me with it, and then I just put it in myself. And no, you don't need to know any coding to be an affiliate marketer, okay? It's just that when you see the type of things that I'm going to show you, you'll understand why it is a good idea to know at least some coding. You don't need to know programming. Programming is completely different from coding, okay? Programming is the back end stuff that looks really complex because it kind of is, because it's how to make buttons do certain things and whatever else, okay? The only thing you need a button to do is go to a link, okay? And you can do some fancy, cool CSS stuff to make it lift up and glow like this on hover, this hover effects. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about hover effects in other videos and stuff. So if this kind of stuff is helpful or useful or whatever, can you please consider subscribing? That would be awesome, and I'd appreciate it so much. But anyways, I'm just showing you some stuff that I do for my sites, and yeah, thanks for watching.